Live in a van. How can you live in a van? How do I live in a van?
Good night, guys. What? Good morning, everybody. It is time to get up. It's like 7 a.m. I hope everybody slept well last night. I've got to get up, wash up, have some coffee, and I think I'm going to turn the heat down. It got a little warm in here the last little bit. That diesel heater's kicking butt. All right, guys, let me get up and get around, and we'll get on with the day. Alright guys, usually when I first get up, I try to make my bed. I don't always do that, but I always feel better when my bed's made. I know that's, I don't know, I think that's just the way you gotta do it. You gotta make your bed when you get up. So, and my bed's kind of hard to make. It's high up, but I just kind of throw it. I don't make it perfect. I just get the covers halfway straight. And, that way it don't look shabby, you know. If anybody stops by, I don't usually have any visitors. I don't have visitors, but sometimes like the fellow that owns the property will come knock on the van. And I just don't like my van to look messy. So I try to make this bed when I get up. All right. And as far as the covers, I just use like a sheet, a blanket. Right now I've got a blanket and then this little light, it's like a sleeping bag on top. And leave it at that. Throw some pillows around. And I have all kinds of pillows. I'm a pillow person. And I like, I use this blanket sometimes I throw on top. It's one of those little plush blankets. I really like these, but sometimes I'll just fold this up and put it up on my pillows because it just feels good. It's real soft when you fold it up and put your head on it. It's super soft. I gotta go get me some new pillows, I think, though. I've been having a couple of headaches here and there, and I notice it's when after I lay down for a little bit, my head starts hurting. But and if I put that down, my head feels better. So I think it is the pillows and maybe a little stress type headache, but it's not too bad. Anyway, and I always put a blanket down at the bottom for the cats to lay on. They'll usually stay off my bed on everywhere. They have their own little blankets they lay on. All right, let's go wash up. Wash up a little after I wet the rag down. I just heat up a small pan of water to wet a wash rag to wash up. I always like to wash my face when I first get up. Okay, now let's get a sweatshirt. I usually have to contend with this when I'm getting ready to go. They jump all over me. When I'm trying to get cleaned up, they're everywhere. Got it. All right, so I turned off the diesel heater this morning. It's not so cold outside. It's only like 48, 50 maybe. So I turned this off, and let me show you. I turned my wave 3 on low, so I think we're pretty warm enough now, especially moving around cleaning the van. And the cats seem pretty happy. If it doesn't start raining, I'm going to put them outside in a minute. You guys can see how I kind of have my back door open. This is so I can get a phone signal. And I have a tarp kind of laying over the top outside, so if it rains, it don't come near the screen. But I can get a signal if I leave this door open. So I can leave it open now when I have this diesel heater on when it's cold. That diesel heater heats it up with no problem. But anyway, bed's made, curtains open, letting some fresh air in. And it looks like Doc might be enjoying that. I'm going to go see if that sun's going to come out so we can get them outside. All right, I got to fold up some of these clothes that I washed. And these are just some sweatshirts that I wear. I just washed them yesterday and I didn't fold them. So, get them folded up and put away. I've still got one I've got to wash. I'll wash it with a different load of clothes. And get all this stuff straightened up here. All right. And there's my other sweatpants. I will not be going live this Wednesday. I get to go spend the day with my daughter. The day in the evening, I'm going to spend the night over there. I'm going to park at their place and spend the night, hang out with the grandbabies. Because on Christmas, they will be going to her husband's mom's house. And she's a nurse, and they didn't want to be around me after going there because they wanted to be quarantined around me because I am a high risk. So I'll be going over there Wednesday night. So I won't be doing a live. I'll miss you guys, but don't forget, doing a live on Christmas Day at noon. So I dust every day. One, because I have pets. And I vacuum every day all the stuff I can. I vacuum their cat tree. I vacuum my bed even. Or, you know, like the top blanket, and vacuum the floors every day due to the pets. But that's okay. I like a very clean area. And I love the smell of this stuff. This is a mixture of Murphy's oil soap. And I wipe the wood in here down every day with it, or every other day. Laundry, I use a 5-gallon bucket. I just put it in that and take it and wash it. There's a laundry facility on the property here where I'm parked at that I pay rent to park here, and I can do my laundry there. But I usually do laundry when I have a bucket full of it, and that way I don't have a lot to do. Last week I waited a week and a half, and I had like 4 loads. But that's probably a downside to living in a van. You don't have your own washer and dryer. But you know what? Give up some luxury for some freedom is what I say. Down here on the bench, I dust this every day too. I put the cat water and cat food up here off the floor because it gets so dusty on the floor. So I keep it up here to keep dust from getting in the water, and I don't have to change it as much during the day. I change it once a day, whether, you know, even if it's getting low, I'll just pour it all out and get them fresh water, because you can't really help the dust. Put this in there. Some fresh water for these guys. And I haul my water. I put it in containers like this, and I have some big containers I use also. But yeah, I dust this every day. And try to keep all dust down. Better for me and better for the kitties. I chipped that up the other day. I had a piece of a metal rasp sitting right here, and when I let the lid down, I caught it, and it chipped that up. It was a little bummed, but oh well. A little beauty mark. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and cleaning the house back there. It was fun talking to you guys. This is what I usually do on a morning basis. I am now going to go ahead and fix me some breakfast and get this video edited and uploaded. So thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I got a lot of new subs, and I wanted you guys to see kind of how my day goes here. This is the morning routine. I'll do a nighttime routine one pretty soon. The rest of the day, I was going to put the kitties out, but it looks like a storm's rolling right in. It's getting pretty dark already, and it's only 1 o'clock in the day. well, actually, it's only 11 o'clock in the day, and it looks like a storm's rolling in. So let me get off here, upload this video, and I want to tell you guys again, once again, I won't be live Wednesday, but I will be live Christmas Day at noon. So I hope you guys can be there. If you don't have someone to hang out with, COVID got you down, all that stuff. If you're home alone, even if you're not, if you just want to jump online and say hi, I'll be there 12 noon. So I will see you guys there. Thank you for all you guys do. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Much love to you.